Hi, I cannot believe that it's the end of our quarter already. Can you believe that? So, this is one of the classes that I love the most because it's all about engaging with parents and the children and the educators, and it's all this collaboration and that happens. And it's so fun to plan events. I think, in my opinion, I think it's one of the most powerful things ever. So I want you to think about how you're going to do your final assignment, okay? So the directions are very simple. I know that I opened on Canvas a Dropbox for a PowerPoint, right? So it's 70 points for PowerPoint and then 30 points for a graphic organizer, right, that you already created. So you created a graphic organizer to kind of lay out the year. So what are some of the events that you're gonna do with the parents? So during like, fall, winter, spring, and summer. So you have those all done. So what are some of the parents that you serve throughout the year? What cultures and what kind of diverse learners you have? What are some of the needs of that community? And what kind of events you're able to create for them that will serve their needs, that will fit their needs. And of course you're going to be creative. You've been doing that all along, and I'm so excited to see that coming to life. Now you're going to create a PowerPoint presentation to illustrate that. So you have a Dropbox for that PowerPoint. So you're going to create a visual using PowerPoint. Okay, once that is done, you drop that into that Dropbox. So you get like free 70 points just to having, like just for creating that presentation. Now, you're actually going to present that to the class. So you're going to go to Zoom. You're going to Zoom with yourself. Now, I actually, in the directions for the 1 year engagement plan recording directions that you see in front of you right here, you can invite somebody, maybe even from this class, to Zoom with you if you would like. So I said right here. So actually, it says PowerPoint presentation through Zoom recording. It's actually um, worth 70 points. I apologize, 70 points. Students will give a 5 to 10 minute individual or group presentation. It's up to you. So you don't have to have somebody else with you, but you could present together with somebody else. Maybe you work together at a center or a school. So you can kind of like do it together if you want. Maybe you have different plans that you've created, so you just do it on your own. It's up to you. Or you teach each other what you're doing and then present together. That's totally fine. Do two presentations together. It's totally cool. You're going to use Zoom or a similar software. So there's like WebEx, there is Prezi Video. Those are some of the ones that I have found. I'll write it right here for you. There's WebEx, there is Prezi Video that have free versions of that. That you can also record. So there's Zoom. Those are all ways that you can record your presentation to share with the class, okay? And then you're going to create the video, and then you download that video into your computer, and then you will upload to YouTube and then share the video link with me. There's also a template on Canvas that you can use like you've done before. And then you drop that template with that link to YouTube into the Dropbox so you can get your 70 points, okay? So it says right here, you're gonna share it. So you're going to upload it to YouTube, share with your professor through the Dropbox. You're gonna use the template given by me. And then with the students, you're gonna share it through the discussion thread on week 12, which is the last week of class. It's already posted there. You can get started if you have your video whenever you record your presentation, your Zoom recording, explaining your PowerPoint. You can go ahead and drop it there, and then everybody can start commenting, watching each other's presentation. And so that conversation starts, okay? And then here is the rubric. So the first one right here that is in the syllabus, it says 10 points for it being just like 5 to 10 minutes. So it has to be a short little presentation, okay? The second thing is it has to be about 5 to 10 slides, short and sweet, Like first slide could be just like fall. In the fall, those are some of the activities that we're going to be doing with the parents. So basically you're going to explain it and talk about it. Oh yeah, those are the things we're doing. Basically you're going to explain it in speaking what you're going to be doing with the parents. You're going to have images. Maybe you can use images that you've used before, pictures of events that you've done in the past with the families. Okay, so you get 5 points if you have a short presentation. You're going to have 10 points for using full sentences in standard English, meaning you're going to spell, the words right. You're going to have main ideas, just nice, cool little sentences, okay? Visuals, you're going to have pictures, illustrations, transition between slides, make it pretty, okay? You can also have short videos, little clips if you would like. You're going to have an introductory slide. Your first slide will have your name or names if you decide to do it with somebody else, just for the presentation part. Class name, so EDUC, $150, child, family, so just kind of have the name of the class. Topic of the presentation, 1 year, just kind of have all the names there. Content, design and write a 1-year parent involvement plan with the detailed information so that you've done already, okay? So that is 20 points. Presentation addresses multicultural points of view. Make sure that you have addressed that in your first graphic organizer that you have done for the 30 points. So that way you get 20 points here, right? Because the two are connected. So if you haven't done the first one, you can get points here. So you go together. So those 20 points really are free points, because if you've done the first part, the second part is easy. Then presentation of content. If it's clear presentation, objective and very engaging, get 5 more points. And then uploading your file. So submission of both graphic organizer and the PowerPoint presentation before presenting this on Zoom, get 5 points. So uploading it on Canvas, right, is just 5 extra points for free. So then you get 5 extra. So your total will be 70 points. And as I said, I'm missing one column here that says the presentation should be 5 to 10 minutes. And in your syllabus, you'll see that it was just in a separate page. So I didn't copy paste here, but that's why it's not there, but that's in your syllabus right there. So that's just a little visual for you. If you forgot how to upload it to YouTube, this is how you should do it. Those are my how-to videos. And this should be uploaded into your Canvas. All right. And so that's how, this just what I wanted to tell you. So just to clarify, so things that you need for your final project, super easy. Number 1, to wrap up, you have to have 30 points for your graphic organizer. Check, you've done that a few weeks ago. You planned your year out. Fall, winter, spring, and summer activities for the families and the educators to do with the kids. Good. You're going to get 70 points for free for creating the PowerPoint presentation to illustrate those activities that you put in the graphic organizer. Visuals, beautiful ideas, images from past activities or from the internet, little videos, little ideas, make it awesome. Check. Then you're going to record yourself and get 70 more points. That presentation can be with a partner or partners. If you'd like to make it more dynamic, you can kind of go back and forth and even collaborate in several different presentations with each other so it's more dynamic. Why not? If you have people that you know and you've been studying together, do it together and present several, presentations together so that way you can learn from each other's presentations. This is all about collaboration, so do it. You don't have to, you can do it on your own if you prefer. Then you're gonna turn one into me using the template on Canvas. Boom, get your points. And then one link into the discussion thread in week 12, already posted on Canvas. You're going to push reply, post your link, and then comment on other people's posts and give them some love and learn from each other, because that's what this is all about. I feel like the classes have been going so well, and I really appreciate the participation that we had this quarter. It's just absolutely amazing. The Flipgrids, amazing. All the videos and the Padlets, absolutely amazing. I cannot even tell you how awesome and how proud I am of you for doing all the work you've done. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.